Shares of former President Donald Trump's social media company jumped nearly 50% in the first day of trading.
This boosts the value of Trump's stake in Truth Social at a time when he owes hundreds of millions of dollars in different cases.
Main and Wall anchor Chris Stewart live in the newsroom. Chris, tell us about the success for Trump.
Yeah, guys, from what we've been seeing so far, this is a stock when the market opened today. It's trading at DJT for Donald J. Trump on the NASDAQ. Right now, it's trading at about $67, almost $68 a share, according to Yahoo Finance. That's up 35% from where the stock, which was Digital World Media, where that had closed previously. Last week, the parent company of Truth Social, the platform that former President Trump started, the one that he often uses to send a message, it merged with this Digital World Media, which was a company that was already publicly traded, to create this new company that's now trading as DJT. It rose more than 40% in the early minutes. It was so volatile at the top of the day that trading was actually paused for a little bit. But the former president owns 79 million shares in this newly merged company. So trading right now at there we go, $68 a share. We're talking about roughly $5.2 billion. That is the value of former President Trump's stake in this company.
And Chris, when will he be able to get some of his hands on this cash?
That's the big question, because as part of the deal with this merger that was finalized last week, Carolyn, part of it is that the former president cannot sell any of these shares for at least 6 months. So even though, as we're sitting here, it's $5.9 billion, the stake, you see it right here on your screen from Yahoo Finance, that is on paper. So he would have to ask the board of Trump Media and Technology Group to give him a waiver to sell some of these shares. And that's something that we're following today to see if he could turn it into some cash that potentially he could use for some judgments. We've seen in the bond situation that played out yesterday in New York. He now has less than 10 days to post $175 million in connection to that civil fraud case in the state of New York.
Thanks, Chris, for keeping track of it all. And be sure to tune in later today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for Main and Wall with Chris Stewart himself.